I cut up a propane tank to make the world's ugliest propane forge ever. Hey YouTube. Well, what are we doing today? Well, we're going to start on our propane forge. We're going to be using this old propane tank, little 20-pounder. I think that's what it is, 20-pound. Anyway, we're going to be using that for part of the forge, not the entire bit. But yeah. Anyway, I sat down. I got on the computer, I sat down at my CAD and I drew this and I drew that and I was thinking about this and that and I watched some videos and I pulled up some documents and I read some this, that, and the other thing. And at the moment, what I'm thinking is it's going to be kind of a smallish forge. I don't want it super big. The inside is, and this may be, maybe actually a little big, but I don't want it super huge. But what we're looking at the moment is it's going to be about 13 inches long and about, well, the outside of it will be about 12 inches because that's what we're using as this tank. And it's going to be arched on the top. It'll drop, little flat bottom. And we're just using the propane tank because it's got a nice curve in it. So, first thing we're going to do is we're going to pull the top out of this. This is a really old tank. That's one of the old style valves in it. It's been open for years. I will pull the valve, purge the tank with water, and then I will probably cut a hole in it while it is still full of water. I'm not keen on blowing myself up even by accident, even though I'm sure it's empty. Would not. I'd hate to have somebody come on here and explain to you why I'm dead. Anyway, but hopefully it'll get a lot of views. So anyway, that's where we're at. So let's get started. Oh, you moved. I got it. I know you naysayers were out there going, nah, he's never going to get it that way. Nah, I got it. Let me purge this thing and then we'll get ready to start cutting it. I want to say this for the benefit of CYA. Don't go cutting into any kind of vessel, unless you've rendered it impossible to blow up. I'm sure there's plenty of guys in this world that have died, and their last words are, sure, I purged it. Even on vessels that you know for a fact that have nothing in them. You got to use caution. This could have been done a couple of different ways. Honestly, this thing's been empty for so many years, it probably would have been safe to just start cutting on it. But, you know, there's that one little tiny % chance that there's just enough vapor left in it that would send me sky high. So, anyway. Looks a little like a Conestoga wagon. I need to make a decision. I mean, this is just, again, just cobbling this together. I'm kind of lamenting using a propane tank. I'm starting to think maybe I should have just gone ahead and curved me some metal, but, you know, rolled some sheet metal. But too little, too late. I may hate using a propane forge and, you know, ditch it, or if I love it enough, I'll spend the time and make a real pretty one. But at this time, I I just want something that runs. So that brings me to a question. I'm not sure if I want my burners to come in straight on the top or at a slight angle. I'm not sure what the benefit is. I'm not sure if there's a difference. I mean, obviously you'd want it to point towards the, yeah. I'm kind of tempted to put them in at an angle just because it looks like that's the way they should be. I'm also not sure it's even big enough to require 2 burners, but I'm going to do it anyway, and I can always make the volume inside smaller with some refractory material and stuff, so, and then just run 1 burner. So I want to let you in on a little secret. I just guessed. I don't know if this is the right place to put these or not, but this is just a 3-inch long piece of Schedule 80, 2-inch Schedule 80 pipe. The reason I'm going with such a heavy pipe isn't because it's necessarily needed for the project. It doesn't matter to this. But 1.5 inch pipe, which is what my burners, I think, or the outside of my burners are going to be, they fit in this very nicely. Now what I'm going to end up doing, and I may be making a mistake doing it this way, but I want to get the bulk of this thing done. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and weld these in, and then later we'll come back and put some nuts on here with some bolts, and that way when we'll be able to set the depth of our burner. So I just need these to come just through the shell here. That's it for tonight. It ain't much to look at the moment, but hopefully it just makes metal hot. I don't really care too much about what it looks like. Not at this point. So much of what I'm doing right now is almost like proof of concept. So if I can cobble it together and get it to work in the future, I might rebuild it and make a better looking one. But honestly, it would. It'll probably would have ended up cheaper to buy one already made, but whatever. Anyway, if you like the video, thumbs up. Thumbs up. If you like the video, thumbs up. Give it a like. Comment, subscribe. Yeah. I have a bit of a scheduling conflict tomorrow. I'm not sure. Kind of worried about being able to get out here. I'm going to do my best. But till next time. Bye.